So let me show you very quickly what I've done around the house before I burn to death. I managed to make a couple of rooms. One for the grinder, which is a workshop flooring room, a couple of walls. So now both our sawmills and our grinder, which are making like the most important materials, are cheaper and they work faster, which is really, really nice. Over here, we have... Dude. Give me still so goddamn quiet. Did I turn it down, like, in Windows or something? In the mixer? It seems way too quiet. No, I guess it's just a game. Alright, that is a little bit more audible at least. I hear the furnace, but not much else. I don't hear the furnace. Wait, how low is my headset? Oh, it's fairly low. I do hear the weapon swings. Okay, I can kind of hear it now. I guess it's better. Yeah, the weapon swings are good. Actually, they might be a little too good now. Probably fine. So yeah, we have the furnace and the simple workbench inside of the forge flooring area, which is really good. As you can see, this is what I was talking about. These are the different sets. So we have the Shade Walker, which increases our movement speed and gives me some critical strike chance. I have one piece, which is the leggings, and no, we have two pieces, leggings and gloves. Now, as for the rest of the gear, I think I want to get the Grim Ranger set, which gives me weapon cooldown recovery rate. I guess it makes us shoot faster and increases physical power. So that probably goes along well with the crossbow. We just need to find the Grim Ranger boots. However, as you can see, there's also Marauder stuff, which increases weapon attack and max health. And the Warlock stuff that increases spell leech and spell power. So if you want to be a spell boy in this game, you can. Other than that, you can see over there my dear friend Grungle, who is my servant that I turned. Awesome name, by the way. And that's mostly it. I crafted all the various different storage, which are very, very nice. These are specific for materials, and you can just put, like, click a button. Oh, there's a blood moon. That's actually nice. You can just click a button and put every material that, you know, follows the categorization chosen by the storage unit, and it goes in automatically. We have a little bit of everything. We have materials, we have gem storage, and look how it makes my inventory very clean, which I really like. Everything is in order. Now, we are missing a couple of things, but don't worry, we are going to find them now, because we are going to kill these people. So, let's start with Lydia the Chaos Archer, which is nearby. We're tracking Lydia. At the moment I have a... what is that? Creature type? 75% blood quality, not too shabby. Although it's halfway down, so we might want to do something about it. I have a couple of healing brews that I found just laying around. And, oh, as you can see, difficulty, brutal. We are playing in brutal difficulty, which means we have more loot multiplier, less durability loss multiplier, damage multiplier for standard units, so standard enemies do 40% more damage. The bosses, the V-Blood, they have 25% more health, 70% more damage, and 3 extra levels. So, and yeah, V-Bloods have attack modifications and additional abilities. So they are stronger, better, cooler. Which is nice. It's actually kind of fine. Let's go and find Lydia. It's a blood moon. I don't remember exactly what the blood moon does, but I think it makes my blood stronger. Increase the effect of the current blood by 20% and movement speed by 10. So yeah, not too shabby. Howdy, you know rules, have a good stream. Thank you, Earthy. You have a good day. We're approaching Lydia. She should be around here somewhere. In fact, she is right there. I don't know why this worker chose death, but I don't care. Alright, Lydia, let's go.
Fight! Must be fate!
Okay.
Time to take a chance!
Oh, crap. Holy shit. Dude, that guy needs to fucking go. As you can see, yeah, she's doing definitely way more stuff than she used to.
Think on your feet!
Oh my good lord. Where is she?
Time to take a chance. Think on your feet.
Okay, my skeleton can actually finish off Lydia. Never mind, she has like 1 HP. Alright. Not too shabby. Even in brutal difficulty, I feel like I'm doing okay.
Before at anything.
That was not too bad.
Taste of knowledge.
Yes, we have the taste of knowledge now, which means we have unlocked the Devourer, which I really needed to kind of get rid of some of the items that we're finding. You know, we're finding a lot of stuff, and it's probably a good idea to get rid of it. And what else is she unlocking? Leatherworking station, leather bags, also very good. And the longbow. I don't know if we really need the longbow, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. Clive, the fire starter, is next. If I remember correctly, they are over there by the fire pools. Down here. Probably. Let's see if I actually remember well. Point. Oh, hold on. Might take just a second to guess some of these, which are still fairly useful. Oh, something died right there. Yeah, I think tonight, if everything goes smoothly, I should be able to, you know, get through Act 1 relatively quickly. And have a little bit of a start on Act 2. Which means getting to the second map, preparing a site for the second base, and all that. A larger, better, bigger base. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a pepper run through this. Oh, bloody asshole. Seems like I'm going mostly the right way, although maybe not, actually. Maybe yes, I don't know. I think it's that way, and it feels like it's almost... Okay, from here on out, we probably want to kill things. We need to try and loot as much as possible. I need books. Okay, really? Any books, and by that I mean we're gonna have to go into these camps and try to loot all these chests because see? Marauder leggings. Okay. Yeah, that's how you find those things. Mostly chests. Mostly. And some of these camps, look, they have 3 chests. So good. 4 even. Look at this. Yeah, that's not bad. Ignore everything that doesn't have a good amount of blood in them. Probably not gonna find anything good around these parts, but... Alright, so this was the place that had the sulfur. If I remember correctly, we don't need a lot of sulfur for anything, unless they changed it. Well, I don't think they would have changed too much. Alright. So, this is basically exactly where I thought it would be. All the spear boys around here. I remember spear boys. They're actually kind of nasty. Normal enemies don't have their HP increased, but it seems like these guys are kind of tougher. Ow. Okay, so oh, there he is. I was close enough, you know. I do think I have to take care of the dead eyes and all the rogues.
Oh, they're gonna be pissed if I light up the goods again. Oh well.
Right, here's Clive. He's actually following me into this freaking awful place. Okay, we have the splitting bombs, which is not a particularly fun thing. Bomb. What the fuck? That is wild. That's a new ability. Oh my god, this sticky bombing me. No, 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 get away. Oh, no, 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 you motherfucker. Okay, that's kind of new. Holy shit, he's really trying to sticky bomb me. And he's down. Not too shabby. Oh, guys, this is still fairly easy.
Taste of knowledge.
Ah, taste of knowledge. Love that. And it's probably a good idea to just clear the camp, see if we can find some good chests. At least chests, I'd say. Like that. just a chest for the books. If we can find a couple of good books, like the Merciless Copper Mace. We're good. You know, these normal enemies are actually almost, 76% warrior. I'm gonna feed on that. There you go. Alright. Chest. Did they find another mace? Dude, we have too many now. That's it. That's the one I was looking for. Look at this. Big golden chest. Alright. After oh, not that good though. But a lot of sulfur actually in it. However, it's daytime. I should probably get the hell out of here now. I'm just gonna grab some sulfur and we're out of here. Alright, how do we leave? Surely if I go north. That really hurts, and it's dark. Oh, I mean, it's light, not dark. It's the opposite of dark, actually. Jesus Christ, what have they done?
My bags are filled.
You know what? I have nothing to do with that. They just kill themselves, and I'll take the spoils. I was about to say, if I go north enough, I'm sure I'll find some sort of teleporter. Somewhere along the way. What the fuck? What the flipping heck? That's new. I remember a stone golem. I don't remember them looking like that. Might have changed their appearance. This is likely a way gate. Yeah, it is. Little camp. And straight up a way gate. Very good. Alright. That takes us home. Not too shabby. Okay, let's see what we unlocked after killing the pyromans. Hey, hold on. Let's get inside. Furnace. Drop the copper and I suppose drop the sulfur. Right, let's take a look. So we unlocked the alchemy table and explosive boxes. Another chaos spell point. Okay, not too shabby. Next we have the putrid rat, which unlocks the rat form. Now this is something we do at the base. Let me also see, we have a lot of spell points. I don't have the knowledge to unlock most of this shit, so what am I even supposed to do? I don't know what they want from me, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the nighttime. In the meantime, if I could approach the research, we can research. Look at that, the big copper mace, not too shabby. More of the leggings. And that's about it. We have new rings. Technically, we can make those. Let's make the new rings. Spell crate, spell power, Spell cooldown recovery. Probably the best one to have. With a greater blood essence, some crude mist stones, and a gravedigger ring. Which I don't even have equipped. I need grave dust and morning lilies. I probably have that stuff around. Morning lilies. A lot of grave dust. We can actually get a little bit of grave dust. I think by grinding away at some bones. Like that. But it's really busy making a million bricks, so... Do we have anything at the sawmill? Not really. Bunch of wood. I shouldn't probably burn all the wood I have. But, I mean, whatever. Right, let's take a look at the new benches. See what we need to make them. Production, crafting. Oh, the moon is rising, never mind. Let's kill the rat. So, to summon Nibbles, we need 4 grave dust and a heart. I prepared the heart. I just need the dust, and we are good to go. Look, 4 dusts. We put them in. And we summon Nibbles. Alright, we're ready. Nibbles. I'll be fine. See, is it getting ready? It takes a while to summon Nibbles, actually. We'll be okay. Nibbles is a big boy, holy shit. Ow. Oh my god, Grungle is actually fighting for me. Jesus Christ, this rat actually does a fuck ton of damage. I gave them like a poor name. Or a good name, depending on how you look at it. Oh my god, that really hurts. Dude, this is bad. Did they kill my boy? They killed my boy. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get killed by fucking Nibbles. Oh my god.
No. This cannot be the end.
Ain't no fucking way. No fucking way Nibbles actually killed me. That's what you get? Why are you so mad at me? Why do I deserve that? That's what you get. I didn't even insult Nibbles. Oh no, it's mad. Dude. I'm not ready. I don't have my stuff. Go away. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is Grundle? Did he die forever? Oh my god, he actually is dead for good. Can't resurrect him. It takes 10 minutes to resurrect fucking Grundle. Alright, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting this. Well, I guess we have a problem now. Nibble is in my base. I don't know what to do about that, and we're just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose. He's taking over that side of my place. I can go fight the fisherman, technically. Man, that really sucks. How is this so strong, dude? How do we counter something like that? I guess one thing I could do is get like what level are you now? 33. Same as Nibbles. Well, I'm wearing like basically everything I have, like everything I can wear, I'm wearing. All the best stuff I have. Could upgrade the ring, but that doesn't really change much. I wanted to look at the spells. If there's a better dodging spell. Right now we have this. I don't even know if there is another dodging spell. Was it parry? Didn't I have like a parry spell? What happened to that? Oh, it's a blood, right? Blocking an attack triggers a blood nova that pushes enemies away, dealing 80% magic damage and inflicting leech. 10-second cooldown. We could potentially get Chaos Magic Power Surge. Increase movement speed, attack speed, and physical attacks inflict ignite for 4 seconds. Maybe not that good. We could have Phantom Aegis, which is a shield that shields 200% of your spell power, inflicts weaken, grants Phantasm for each enemy hit. What's Phantasm? Reduce spell cooldown by 1%. I mean, we could try Phantom Aegis. Or the block, I guess. Probably there. Okay. I didn't parry. It actually doesn't fucking work. It works on the normal attack, but not on the shockwave, which is kind of the problem. I sort of have to keep track of the cooldown of that shit, and shit. Oh my god, I took a lot of damage there. Oh, I tried to counter, but it didn't fucking work. Dude, I'm stuck in a real bad place. Dude, dodge, 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 dodge! Fucking hell. cannot do it. There's too many rats. That hit me? There's no way that fucking hit me. Any more CC? I don't have CC. Any more AoE? Dude, healing. I can't grab that healing. Bloody hell. Oh, wait. Oh my fucking god, dude.
It's not the end.
The problem is the rats. You have a free spell? It actually kind of sucks. I have to hit twice. It's basically a wasted cooldown. I mean, the blood right actually did not help a lot, if at all. I'm tempted to use the... Was it? This one was the one that bounces between enemies. I'm gonna try the Spectral Wolf. I have a healing potion. I have to remember that. I can also use the line of sight to kind of get him out of the way. Oh, this is actually very cheesy, but it works. Okay, see, that does a decent amount of AoE. Dude. Dude, help me. Recast. Is it cheese on the rat is appropriate? Fair point. Oh. Okay, the wolf spell is actually so much better. And just in time. It's now day.
I feel stronger.
I don't feel stronger. I feel psychologically defeated by a rat, but I mean... I need planks and leather for the leather working station, which I don't really need. 12 planks and copper ingots. Now that's what I need, for real. I don't have a lot of copper ingots. Oh, never mind, I have 200 in here. So we make the little devourer chest. This is very useful. To get rid of unwanted gear. Oh shoot. I feel like I should just go to sleep. Go to sleep until daytime. Until nighttime, I mean. Dude, I really wish sleeping would fast forward time.
Once more.
But it doesn't. It just heals you. Which is fine, don't get me wrong, but... I mean, you heal so fast in this game anyway that... I don't know. Especially in single player. I mean, even in multiplayer, usually when every single player is sleeping in the bed, it just skips to the next day, which in this case would be the next nighttime. I don't remember. What was the difference between the bow and the crossbow? Other than a little less damage. Oh, Grungle is back. Oh, my dear friend, Grungle. You sacrificed your life and I didn't even kill the boss. I'm so sorry. Anyway. I'm burning. Grungle will remember this. Grungle's fine. He's my servant. I enslave them by mind controlling them. They won't remember anything. If I don't want to. Okay. Alright, so we have done good. Ish. So now we have formidable foe in the form of the fisherman. I'm fucking dying. Don't know where the fisherman is. Very far away, they say. Do we have a direction? That way it's northeast. I'm gonna... Oh, the fishing lake. He's probably right there. You know what? I'm gonna make my way to the fishing lake. See if we can find some good blood around in the meantime, and if not, we're just gonna go there. It's daytime, but like, it's fine. Very, very weak blood all over. Do they have at least a chest? No. Okay. What's this like? Up. Up we go. Yeah, the rat definitely did not do the earthquake in normal mode, so we can all see why it's brutal difficulty now. Very close. Surely they're here. Ah, look. Finn the Fisherman. I think that's... I don't even remember this boss of this area. This might actually be new. I do like they added new moves in their difficulty. I really like that, yeah.
Who are you? Get away from me! Let me be!
Aye.
There's nothing I can't catch!
The fuck is it doing? It's fishing.
Let me show you a fishing trick!
Ow. Dude, my skeleton actually fucking nearly killed me.
Both hands for these!
Dumbass bitch. They were just pushing.
The coal of the sea, man!
Okay.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod! I'm in the swarm!
Is that thing there now? Just permanently? That's kind of fucked. Oh my god.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod!
Oh!
Watch
Shit.
out for this, Seaman! I bet you'd never seen a fish like this!
Oh my god. I am getting stun locked by the fucking little fishies. Oh my god. I need to heal. What the?
My expertise with the rod is unmatched! Watch out for this, Seaman!
That is not a real accent.
Let's grab a bite! I'm good now!
Oh,
Let the waters take me deep!
you have to kill it. It has an HP bar. Mild backseating, my bad. Ban cheese eater forever.
New knowledge acquired.
For backseating. Alright, well, at least we got the fisherman. Which gave me another frozen spell, I suppose. Not very useful. Alright, is that going to be another teleporter? Maybe. Okay, now we can fish. And, oh man, I forgot we have another batch of enemies. Only Chino can ban me. Oh man, gonna have to wait another week. South, west, west, south. South, you say? Kodia the Ferocious Bear. Alright, that's... Well, let's not try if anybody else can. Alright, fair enough. Nearby. Yeah, I vaguely remember the bear in the cave. I don't exactly remember how to get said cave. Also, I'm running out of blood. Picture 28. Golem doesn't have blood. Antwerp doesn't have blood. Those guys are shit. Can I get anything to eat? Fucking hell. It's a bear trap. I'm honestly surprised that that just happened. I tried those spicy noodles that were banned in Denmark. It was only spicy, not even tasty. What's the point? Why were the banned? Too spicy? Too spicy. I had a freaking spicy thing yesterday. It was really spicy, actually. Oh, there we go. Right. Some people went to hospital because of spicy shock, so they banned it. Man, that was a lot of spicy, huh? Very, very spicy. Okay, here we go. Fucking hell. Ow. Jesus. There's another bear. Oh, this is a problem. Fuck. God damn it. Holy shit, that scared the living crap out of me. Okay, this boss actually is a little bit of a bitch. Oh my fucking god, that was a lot of damage. Oh. Dude, that is really bad. I cannot even dodge that. Holy fucking shit. It was pretty bad, made my stomach hurt too, but kind of expected to have a nice taste if it's spicy, kind of jalapenos. Most things that are too spicy, they actually don't taste like anything other than spicy. Which kind of sucks. That's what I learned. Which is why it's just plain stupid to make things that are too spicy. You lose all the flavor, then what's the point? I mean, I like really spicy things, but there has to be a limit where you can still feel stuff other than the burn. It was fun to try, but won't get another one of these. I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's literally no point. There's a limit where it's basically just pure masochism. Man. So the problem with this difficulty basically is that it's just a level. It's not even the damage or anything like that. It's just a level. Jesus Christ almighty, dude. Okay, I think I now know when he does that. I still got hit pretty badly. Yeah. Dude, dodge! Oh, I was dodging already. Dude, I was trying to fucking dodge. Oh my god. No, you fucker. Dude, this is so stupid. I don't know. The problem is, so here's my problem with this difficulty, now that I actually see it. There is no absolute way to close the gap. It's not like it makes the game more difficult and then you have to find like a specific way to cover the gap and be able to do it, because there is literally nothing you can do. There's no potions, there's no extra gear, there is nothing. How are you supposed to fight these things? Just try until you do it? I don't know. I mean, I like the difficulty, it's just that there has to be a way to compensate for it. You know, do some extra farming, get some extra gear, but there isn't anything. Like, the game doesn't have that. Next tier is literally gate kept by iron, which means I have to go and kill the boss. It's even higher tier than the bear. Because it's only by killing Quincy the Bandit King that we actually get the smithy to get the Hall of Fang battle gear. And that guy is level 40. I suppose I could... I'll make an extra ring. I can probably raise my gear level. I suppose I can do that. A little annoying, but maybe they'll... be able to do something, I don't know. If I get closer to their level, maybe I can do more damage and take less damage. I'm not entirely sure, but it's definitely looking like it's above my level. It's an orange enemy instead of being like the normal yellow. We can try. We can try. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not gonna be too stubborn and spend like a million years trying to kill a boss if there is no other way to make my character better to face them. And it's like it's a matter of skill. You really have cooldowns even for your dodges, so there's a limit to what you can realistically do. It's not like Dark Souls that if you dodge at the right time, you win. Alright, we need some grave dust, which means I was grinding. The grave dust, or we go into a cemetery and we try to fight things until I get enough. Oh god, that takes forever. We have a cemetery right there. I'm gonna go and see if I can get some grave dust from the cemetery because this is going to take forever. And to my knowledge, there is no like elemental weaknesses or resistances, like nothing of the sort. So, how do I find the grave dust? Is it, like, in the tombs? I think it might be in the tombs. Or maybe dropped by some of these guys. I don't know what these skulls do. But I don't like them. They just drop normal bones. Oh shit, it's one of these. Alright. Ah, there we go. Grave dust. Okay, so those guys dropped grave dust. Good to know. Something else dropped the dust as well. Nice. And up here... Oh. Jesus. Alright, fucking hell. Let's see. Yeah, grave dust is in the tombs. Oh yeah. Also dropped by the necromancers. Apparently. And from the vases. Not too shabby. Alright, well we got, I think, enough. Maybe. What are we doing up here, by the way? Nikolaus the Fallen. Oh, that's the other boss? Oh, shit. Okay, willing to give it a go.
I'm going to add to my collection. big suit of yours.
Jesus, that's a lot of skeletons.
Be mine. Behold!
I mean, what the fuck?
Your bones will be mine.
That's a little bit much.
Bones will be mine.
Ow.
Behold!
Oh, he's summoning more? Dude, if there's no end to this,
Your bones will be mine.
how am I supposed to fight this fucking guy?
I cannot go on.
That is wildly strong. But I guess this is the same problem I had with the bear. Like, he's too high level. I don't do enough damage. While fighting against the necromancer protagonist feels like from the enemy perspective. Oh man, that was rough. Fuck, what is this? Nicholas needs to learn there's only room for one fallen in this game. Didn't get the memo. I'm the Lord of the Fallen. Alright, this is the same issue though, so we are not fighting this guy. And it seems like they made it even more like Valheim. And by that I mean
Not try to
not very single player friendly. Especially the bosses, with the amount of minions they're spawning, it makes me think they were meant to be fought with multiple people. Because there's just too many enemies they're spawning. That overwhelming bullshit usually happens when the game is meant to be done in multiplayer. And I'm still attempting to do it in single player. Alright, at least I have the dust now. Devour takes care of the rest, which is really nice. So we give them old books and, you know, stuff that we don't really use. That should drop. Yeah, see the dusts that I was looking for. Call this a solo challenge stream. I mean, I'm not that pathetic. I'd rather suffer. and then cry a little bit, and then lower the difficulty. Right, let me see. Can we make a greater blood essence? Or do I have one made already? I think I had one. Greater blood essence. Okay, good. I need 3 mist stones of the crude variety. Crude mist stones. All right. If you cry, we'll clip it. Thank you.
Blood reserves run low.
Nice to know that you guys have my back when it comes to this bullshit. Alright, let's see how much better is this going to get. I'm level 39 now. Okay, that feels like a colossal difference. Where's Grungle? Grungle? You wear a ring? You do. Grungle? There. Oh. Fully equip your servant achievement. Alright. I need food. I need blood. Let's try the bear again now. Right. Trapper, I need your blood. Alright, I mean, it's a shitty 5%, but there's nothing I can do about that. %, not much of a difference. Could really use some better blood, but the closest village is probably there. I mean, I can try. The good news is that at least we have plenty of time to finish these bosses. Objective for today being just finishing Act 1. Which we are very close to finishing, if we could actually kill these bosses. %29 minor. Are you serious? What am I even gonna do with a worker? Ow. Stop. Don't make me. Whatever. I don't think this helps me fight the bear.
This isn't working.
Did I just get a Grim Ranger vest? Was that the book? Oh, that was the book. I mean, good, but that's the one I already have. I needed the boots. Nine. What do I do now? Increase resource yield. Are you serious about this? Is that another camp? Please tell me that's another bandit camp. Okay. I need better blood. I need blood. 4% warrior, 11% rogue, 8%, 9%. These guys fucking suck. Was that a bandit camp? I'm done with bandit camping. I'm going for the bear right now. Get excited, everybody. We are going to kill a bear. Probably, maybe. Not likely, but hopefully. Also, get excited. We are smashing this plentiful amount of copper. Before I burn to death, possibly. Alright. If I go this way, maybe I can actually jump down? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't want to do that. I want to know that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to have to deal with it. Creature, 29% creature. That could be better. I don't die. Jesus Christ, can I even fight? Oh my god, I actually killed it, didn't I? Oh, I'll take 26. Not much difference. A little bit of movement speed. You know what? That'll help fighting the guy. Probably helps more than resource yield, which was completely useless, obviously. Alright, so. Bear-chan, where are you? There it is. It's now technically one level below me, so surely. I'm fucked. Dodge. 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 Oh my god, I couldn't do it in time. I managed to bait the... Dude, I was trying to dodge. Oh my god, I actually stuck there. That's fucked. Dude, every fucking time I just get stuck. I hate this. There's just too much of a delay. Oh my god, there's such a big delay. Oh my god. Okay, so it is doable. Alright.
New knowledge acquired.
Oh, Jesus. Nasty freak of a bear. Jesus. What does the howling do? Howl like a wolf, like a vampire wolf. Okay. Sure. How much money do I have with me? 78 bucks. I'm stopping by the merchants. Let's see if they sell the boots recipe. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make like any old pair of boots. That's better than the one I have right now. Should give me just one more item level, taking me up to gear level 40, which makes me on par with the final boss of this zone. 78 doubloons. It's copper coins. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to kill that guy. Fuck. Shady book dealer. Hello.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Let's see. Grim Ranger. Unfortunately, just the leggings, huh? Merciless longbow. Alchemy flooring. And the Brew of Ferocity. 70 bucks? Fuck. I don't know what to take here. Probably nothing. Oh man, that sucks. I could check the other merchants. Technically, who have 2 merchant camps, and I do believe they sell separate, like different items. They don't share an inventory. Problem is remembering where they are. I think they're close to my camp, or this way maybe. I just have to find a way across. Hello there, human friends. It's me, perfectly fine human Kirei. How are you doing today?
Can I interest you
In this
a little
fine Grim Ranger boots, that's exactly what I was looking for. In this fine human knight. Alright. I got what I needed. We can get the extra bonus. And I guess having the full set giving you 1 gear level, is it like very powerful? I wonder how much of a difference being like literally 1 level ahead of my enemy makes. It doesn't sound like much, but look how much difference it made against the bear. Although that wasn't 1 level, that was like, I don't know, 7 levels? 6? But still. A research desk, Ranger boots. Let's see how we craft those. Craft them by having a little bit of leather and some copper. Not bad. Should have everything. Some copper. Don't have leather. 43. Okay. Grim Ranger boots. Perfect. And blammo, we are level 37. Wait, did we go down? Oh no, it's because I'm not wearing the... Oh, we're level 40. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, I could probably, and I should probably, make an alchemy table. We need 16 planks. Alchemy table. Down. So what was that ferocity? Oh, I didn't get the ferocity potion, did I? Oh, well. I suppose now we can make a hunting trophy and fur rugs. Oh my god, I remember this one. This one is actually really bad. I don't know if I want to do Pelora. I mean, the other one is literally either Nikolaus or we go straight for the Bandit King. I say we go straight for the Bandit King, but first... I'm going back to my shady dealer friends. I found another book. But before we go to the boss, I need, for real this time, I need better blood. Hello, shady fellow humans. I want to buy potions from you.
Break it, you buy it.
If you will. Enchanted brew, increases spell power for 60 minutes. I mean, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but I'm willing to buy that. Can I? Let's just drop some shit.
Break it, you buy it.
Alright. What did I get, by the way? Silver resistance brew. That's actually not bad. We're gonna need that. 52% warrior. Look at my max health. 420. Ah, that's a good one.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
That's a very funny one. Fuck, I have way too much shit on me. These guys are coming. Lord. Dude, what do I drop? Guess some... that.
My bags are filled.
My bags are filth. You know what I should do? How many... That's a 4 inventory slot. We can get 3 more inventory slots if I craft a bigger bag. Which I should probably do. Besides, I'm not gonna get to the final boss of the first act before the item comes, so I might as well use the night we have and then let the daytime go and then... Oh man, I don't have space. Working station, leather bag. Do it. So easy. In the meantime, just drop everything we don't need. Wait. Pick up all the books. Research what we can. And break down the rest. Okay. Drop all of that. All of that, and that, and that, and I don't know where the fishes go. I don't think I have a fish chest. I suppose I'm just gonna slam them in here. Alright. So the bag ready. We have a little bit more inventory. Equip a bag, very good. I'm going to disintegrate the old bag, and we are good to go. Where is the boss? I think it's like north. North. Specifically that way. Oh man, is it going to be... No, it's this way. Oh, what? Hello, guys. Thanks for the raid. Hey, Chino. Oh man, that's a lot of viewers. Hi guys, how's it going? We are about to go and fight the first boss of Act 1. Well, not the first boss, the final boss of Act 1. On brutal difficulty, which is going to absolutely destroy me. So, you can all enjoy that for a little while. Like a fun, thank you guys. Alright, so we need bear form to smash the gate.
Stay a while and listen.
Thank you for the follow. Oh man, that's really nice, guys. Alright, so let's take a look at what's in here. We need blood. We need good blood. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we're going to get it. Introduce yourself? Like me? I'm terrible at doing those kind of things. Why does it say? I'm a guy, I play video games on the internet. I feel like a lot of people can resonate with that. But yeah, I don't really do anything special, guys. I just play video games, and sometimes I do like silly things, like get killed in very funny ways, or I specifically specialize in falling off ledges. That's something I do very often. Interesting video games. I like video games. Yeah, right? Well, that's the reason to say.
Stay a while and listen.
Ow. Oh, you need to die now. 42%. Will I be able to drink from her before I burn to death? I need that. Okay. Right, we have a little bit of crit chance now. Sadly, they missed you playing Still Wakes the Deep. That was a good game, guys. That was a good game. Very Scottish. So this is where Chino's most used emote is from. Ah, I see. Good job, Chino. Spread the emotes. The most used emote in this channel, however, it's that one, the Charlie. Spread the call of the old ones, absolutely. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, it was in the fine print, but everybody following this channel just devoted their souls to the old ones. So, I mean, no big deal. There's no reason to make a big deal of it. It's just that from now on you serve the old ones. It's fine. There's a lot of benefits from doing that. Not in life, but, you know, eventually. Okay, this is a real bad situation. It's daytime, there's not much shade around here. And I'm getting wrecked by normal enemies. Just gonna pretend I'm not here. Move upstairs. I missed. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. $77%, that's mine. I'll take it. Okay, I took a lot of damage, but I think that was worth it. I'm starting to think it was not worth it, but please let's pretend it was. Okay. Holy crap. Hexa made the emotes? Absolutely, yeah. Hexa made all the emotes of the channel, aside from the one that I stole from, like, video games. Again, guys, video games. You assume they had a choice to begin with, right? Look, illusion of choice. We need to give illusion of choice. What are video games again? Oi, good question. I don't know. They are games, and they have a video in them. I am burning to death. Soccer for Love. One day I will play Soccer for Love. Live on Twitch, okay? You guys just wait. Until I stop being poor and I can afford video games. Boy, the fun we'll have. Alright. Where is the ball? Oh, okay. Oh, it's nighttime? It's over. Guys, are donezo now. Ow. Missed. Right. Slowly but surely we are approaching the boss. I'm gonna have to use some of the blood I stole to heal up, but I think that's going to be fine. We should have enough blood to finish the boss. To finish the boss anyway. What is the video part? Are we on TV? Hi, ma'am. You are on TV. It's just a different kind of TV from the one we're used to in the good old 90s and 80s. But technically, it is played on a TV screen. It counts. Alright. Okay, here we are, guys. Quincy the Bandit King. I'm VHS taping the stream so I can watch it later. Man, I used to do that. Used to VHS tape a lot of things off TV. Alright, so how do I heal? Blood Mend. Here we go. Never had to use this until now. Use a little bit of blood, but it heals me to full. We have 420 HP, which is really funny. And currently we have, let's see, increased physical power, increased weapon skill, cooldown recovery, and reduced damage taken. Okay, seems like a good combination of powers. Don't reveal that, you're on one foot in the coffin. No, I'm not. It's going to be fine. Alright, guys. Now I have to concentrate for a little bit while I do this this fight. Didn't they say Quincy was level 40, by the way? Hang on. Quincy, level 40. Let's say it's level 37. Sure.
Try to make this fun for me at least.
Okay, that doesn't seem fun. Okay, I remember that. I can do that when I kill this guy. Okay, this is bad.
Show me what you've got!
Okay, he's got a reflect shield. Very not cool. Ow.
Rise to the challenge!
Ah, this guy's cheating. Oh my god, he's actually tracking my location. That's fucked. Ah, that's bad.
Show me what you've got! A rousing battle!
Okay.
Show me what
Dude.
you've got!
I should heal. I didn't use the freaking brew. Am I done?
Show me what you've got! Wow! A rousing battle!
Hey.
Show me what you've got! No!
Oh, that's it.
Go ahead. It's what I would do.
And that is
feel
it
stronger.
for Act 1. We have done it, technically speaking. Do not look at the other bosses that we haven't killed. We've done Act 1. Oh, man, that was good. Very aggressive, kind of anticlimactic. What are you talking about? That guy was wild. Okay, so now we have unlocked, let's see, a tier 3 chaos spell, the smithy, a tailoring bench, the ebonite stairs and doors, iron ingots, and hollow fang battle gear. I wanted your ass to be kicked. Well, you should have come to the God Gamer stream, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Chaos Barrage. I'll take Chaos Barrage. Very humble you are, I know. Look, I actually managed to kill this boss first try. Leave me alone. After I got my ass kicked by the freaking bear for like 10 minutes or 20 straight, I feel like I deserve this. God Gamer, is this person here in chat with us? No, actually. He's not chatting. He's reading chat, but he's not in chat. That's the God part, you see. He knows. They know. Absolutely. They watch everything you do. Okay. Imaginary? Yeah, sure. We should get an exorcist. Alright, so how do we proceed now? Production. Tailoring bench. We need okay, cotton and iron and sulfur. Right, guys, it's time. This was all nice and dandy, this entire bit, but it's time to approach the mainland. So say goodbye to the base, say goodbye to this area. Well, we'll see it again because I have to kill the other two bosses, but for now, say goodbye. We are moving on. God damn, how big is the map? It's pretty big, yeah. It goes pretty fast once you know, get into the rhythm. Yeah, no, it's a fairly bulky game. There's a lot of content, a lot of I mean, look at the bosses, right? We're here. But then there's like Act 2. There's Act 3. Act 4. and the super final boss, I mean. That's a lot of bosses. I would like to phrase it like a Scottish character from last game, but Twitch wouldn't let me. You won't battle the Necromancer? I will. Later, but... Multiple acts, that's nice. It's really nice, yeah, this game is actually very well done. Probably better if you have a friend or two along, but you know. I think it works relatively fine as a single player RPG as well. Have a fucking what now? I know, right? That's crazy. Oh. Venture into the Dunley Farmlands area. Alright.
Recognize my power.
Recognize my power, guys. Do it now. Are you even recognizing me? No. Blasphemer. Alright, so where do we settle, guys? We have a lot of choices. Basically, every single one of these empty-looking bits is a base area. I think last time I settled on this side, which was really nice, and I kinda am tempted to do it again. Because it's one connected area. However, it is a little bit spread, a little bit thin, and there's this weird awkward corner. We could get this central one, and instead of building like longwise, we build vertical. And we make multiple levels to our castle, which actually makes it an actual castle, I suppose. These areas are kind of disconnected, so I don't... That's another fairly big one. But I take there's a bunch of... Oh. She's got smacked by stream elements. I only recognize Cthulhu. Thank you, Hexa. What did he do? You can tell me. I'm not gonna get angry. You can tell me.
This isn't working.
My attack level is too low? What are you on about? Oh my god, I actually have to... Wait, can I bear form? I can bear form. Okay. They didn't like the cursed text. I see. He supports the old one, so he's fine. Yeah. Alright. Good. We have a start on our iron collection. I vaguely remember there was an iron mine. I just don't know where. It might have been this one. Which is why I settled there. Now I remember. Might be a good idea to do it. One thing I do remember is that I definitely used too much space. I could have made my base way more compact. And it would have been a little better. Sauna 2001. Dude, that game's still not out. I don't know what to tell you. Take it up with the devs. I'm waiting for that game. At this point, I believe it's been discontinued or something. I don't know. Help them finish it. I'm studying game design, but like, I'm not there yet. Vincent the Frostbringer. Okay. I mean, he's right there. No, 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 no. Cannot do that. I need to find some sort of natural teleporter, which is going to be very likely in a very tiny zone. Maybe like that. Or, gosh, I wish I could actually recognize them. Some of these areas are now also protected by the garlic. So we're going to need potions to get around this area. There it is, see? Look. They have garlics as protection for the farms. Oh, sun is rising. Goodness, those guys are tough. Garlic is great. Hey, I'm not a big fan. Dude, I need to find a teleporter. You enjoy German carbonara? What's I'm sorry, it took my brain a few seconds to adapt to the idea of German carbonara. But please do tell what is German carbonara. Although I feel like we talked about this and my brain completely removed it. I am in complete denial of the existence of German carbonara. The new Italian VTuber puts fries on pizza. That's actually really good. Shade the Vampire Hunter. Oh my god, and there's the hidden one. Dude, this place is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. I will ignore your opinion. Dude, I'm Italian. I make the rules, okay? About pizza. Fries and sausages, fries and like... basically most meat-based stuff on pizza is fine. Like the vegetariana. I just like to put meat on pizza. Guys, I cannot find a teleporter. What do we do? I'm gonna have to roam around the land until I find one, but... doesn't seem like it's happening. Meat and fruit? No fruit. Never fruit. Pizza and fruit don't go together. Do not do that. Do not sin, okay? I don't know what's going to happen to your soul. No tomato. That's barely a fruit, okay? That's a fruit by definition only, but we all know it's a vegetable. You can deny it as much as you want. You can attach yourself to technicalities. But you all know. Cope harder. You guys are the one coping. I'm not coping. Tell me to cope. They put like pineapple on pizza and they tell me to cope. Bloody hell. He's trying the Uno reverse card. Yes, and? Don't look at me, guys. Oh my goodness, what is even happening here? I kinda don't want to deal with this. Militia camp. Farm. Colosseum. We really have no way to teleport on this. I see it. I see it. I see the teleporter. Oh, frick. Oh, goodness. Don't do this to me now. Like yesterday with the cat. The weeb cat he is. How dare you bring that up?
Vampires!
Oh, hey guys. I'm just gonna take your stuff, don't worry. I'll be out of here in a minute, okay?
Look out!
Vampires! Help!
Don't worry, it's not gonna do anything to you. No, now we will take them off again tomorrow. Oh, absolutely, you know it. They're as good as gone. And this time, it's going to be forever. Alright, we have finally a teleporter. Ray is officially kink blocked by Q. I carry a lot of sway like that. It's not my fault that fries on pizza is shit. Alright, that's it. Never seeing any weeb stuff on my characters ever again. Well, maybe some weeb stuff, but not the furry stuff. That's it. Alright, so how do I make that thing? How do we switch around? You won't embrace your true self. You guys are sick. Alright, how do I make that thing? Let's see. Castle relocation. I just need construct this castle within an unoccupied territory to relocate all structure and items from an existing castle to a new location. Okay, so I can just do that. The good old switcher. I just don't know what you guys want from me. I'll check out the middle one, alright? This time we're gonna try that, which is still fairly close to the mines. It's basically across the road. I just don't want to settle in a place where there's a lot of people walking around my house, my entrance. Well, let's take a look. I mean, this seems lovely. I like this. Sure, let's put down this.
My castle requires more blood.
What do you mean? Castle relocation. Connect the castle heart. That one. Move structure. Found it. Oh god, do I have to clear everything? Alright guys, get excited. We are clearing a bunch of shit. I'm just here to spread neutral chaos. So what even is this game supposed to be? Like survival or an RPG? It's a survival, yeah, basically. With, I'd say, with RPG elements. Think of Valheim, but a little bit more RPG oriented. Relocate. How do I relocate? Build menu. Okay, there we go.
This will not work.
The thing is, I'm thinking of Valheim and I want to play it now. Dude, speaking of Valheim, is a new expansion out? I think I heard something about it like a while ago. I don't know if it actually came out for real. What was it, the Ashland or something?
There's no space in my inventory. I cannot build here.
I kind of want to build close to the walls if possible.
This will not work.
I should have released a while ago. Oh man, I should go back to the game then and play it. By the way, Q, the streamer who read you is a soul speedrunner. He currently does trilogy runs. Oh my god. How long does it take for a trilogy run? You know, other than a lot of effort. At least 12 minutes. Well, yeah, I can believe that.
To carry that.
3 hours and 15 for the full trilogy. Ain't
cannot
no
build
way,
here.
dude. He's aiming for sub 3 hours. Jeez. Glitchless. What the fuck? That is insane. Okay, I like this section I'm taking over. How do you even do that? I mean, Dark Souls 2 takes forever. The normal trilogy, any percent, is less than 90 minutes, but that has to be with glitches, right?
This will not work.
Dark Souls 2 is the fastest? I thought that was the slowest because there's like the... Isn't there something like gate? It's gate. There's like this gate that you have to go through only after you get specific things or like 1,000,000 souls or something. Just checking the times. I mean, again, if you do it with the glitches, then nothing matters, right?
I cannot build here.
With the glitches, you can easily skip, like, walk out of bounds and get whatever you want in a very limited amount of time. So that's not really... You prefer normal 90% with the glitches? I don't know. I don't really like seeing, like, the silly glitches. It doesn't even look like you're playing the game, you know? Alright, so... Okay.
This will not work.
Walls. Right. Okay. Oh boy, look, I have everything to unpack here. Depends on the game. GTA, San Andreas, any percent is really good. Honestly, a bug to freeze the AI in one the boss fight is allowed. Ah. Ah boy, I'm gonna have to put down like a bunch of stuff randomly. Including all the chests. I'm gonna put them all those together around here. Am I even...
I must gather blood to feed my castle heart.
Really? Am I running out? Dude, this is going to suck for a little while, guys. I don't know what to tell you, but we need to,
There is no space in my inventory.
need to be able... what goes in here? The grinder. To craft some rooms before we put down, like, the stuff. To make it look good. Alchemy table. Leatherworking. Tannery. Blood. Whatever that is. Of our chest. And didn't we have... What are we missing? The research. Teleporter? Is that it? Have we done everything? Place mandatory structure. We have one. Oh, you prick.
My bags are filled.
Can I not? Oh, it's not done. Guys, I don't know what they want me to do. Oh, palisades. Oh, right. Fair enough.
This will not work.
God. Why is this not working?
I cannot build here.
Why? One cast a pillar. Dude, I don't know what's happening.
I cannot build here.
I don't know what's happening.
I cannot build here.
Ah?
This will not work.
Can I cancel the building? Which boss is it, Chino? Suck you, no, cause vamp. Right, funny. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. It's not allowing me to put down that thing.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
I don't want to lose my stuff that's on the ground. Because for some reason, there's a structure limit. No, it shouldn't be. The two princes. Oh, the Dark Souls 3 ones.
This will not work.
Lorien and
not
what was the other
work.
one? Lothric?
I cannot build here.
Dude, I don't. What's going on? I have to cut down these trees. I mean, that's a good boss fight. But I mean, I get it. Cutting corners wherever you can. I'm gonna try to move some stuff around, maybe... That'll do.
I cannot build here.
I have no idea, guys. We finished the first phase in a certain way. The brothers won't move in the second phase, although only the one in the back you want to damage. Yeah. That's the one that actually finishes the fight. Guys, I don't know what the game wants from me. Is it because I put structures outside of the bounds of the area? I mean, I'll put them back in. Why is this pillar, by the way? Oh, the pillar was the one keeping me alive.
This will not work.
Dude, I don't know. Can somebody explain? It's because of the loot on the ground.
This will not work. I cannot build here.
Dude, I just need the one, please.
This will not work.
Wait, did I do it? No, 23 or 24? Wait. 24 or 24. Complete the relocation. How do I complete the relocation? Probably by clicking this. Relocate. Confirm. Jesus, that was actually kind of
Bags are
fucked.
filled.
Alright, now everything is a little bit, just scattered around, but we'll be fine from now on. Besides, these things I'm gonna just destroy. Because I don't need them anymore. Okay. And I don't know why there's a pillar, like a random pillar over there. But yeah, we're gonna slowly but surely replace everything with actual floors, like castle floor. And we're gonna make a lot of cool little rooms, okay? First of all, if we go to the research bench, we should have a couple of new research things, including alchemy lab flooring. What we need to make a little alchemy area. Right, let's take a look Foundations, castle flooring, forge, alchemy. We need sulfur to make the alchemy. Good. Could have that. Sulfur, not much. We don't really have much. However, we do have a bunch of sulfur to put in the furnace, so that'll do. It actually takes quite a lot of sulfur to make one little piece. 15 ore to make one piece of sulfur. What else do we need? Nothing. Okay, we make a little alchemy zone right in here. Ain't that nice? I need planks. Lots of planks. We do have 107. Not too many, to be fair, but I'm gonna put a bunch of wood in the machine. We have an extra 83 right there, and we have 4,000 ready for the grinder. Also, this area, I think we're gonna make a lovely little garden. Why not? In fact, I might actually make it here. On the outside of the alchemy building. That's a window. That's not a door. Okay, so what goes into the alchemy section? We'll find out very soon. I'm gonna guess it's maybe the blood press. Absolutely, the blood press, and most likely the actual alchemy table. There you go. Blood press is really good because now we use one less heart to make the greater blood essences. Oh, I also forgot, we can smelt fish into fish oil. Probably do that if I have any fishes. I do have them somewhere. Okay, so consumables I'm gonna put in the alchemy lab. And also, don't we have like an alchemy thing? Herbal storage and alchemy storage. Sure. All right. There we go. Really nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Now what do we do? We're making cool little wallpapers. It's probably a good idea too. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Workshop walls. Heart wall panels. Oh, we're gonna have like different kind of walls for different kind of rooms. That'll have to wait until I have more. Okay, at least I managed to get all the stuff that was around here. Right, so let's put some iron smelting. Which I accidentally probably move this thing. Get that right here. Iron. In. I probably want another furnace. We need to expand this little furnace area. In fact, I think I'm gonna do it right now. I need foundations, forge flooring. I think I need copper exactly. which is here. Forge flooring. Okay, put down a couple. Dismantle the wall. Dismantle the door. Wall. There. Door. Door. Okay. A lot better. Now we're making another furnace if I have the materials. I don't remember what I need, but surely it's not too complex. 60 copper ore. Okay, interesting. Maybe a problem. Okay, and we put down another one right next to that. So we leave this one for copper and sulfur. And we do iron right here. Okay. Now, paper, we should have plenty. And we can discover a recipe. I don't know if it's worth it. I remember needing a ton of paper, but I don't remember why, so I'm tempted not to use it. Okay, so far my castle is more like a 3-room motel, but we'll it'll get there. I feel like it's fine for now. It's a little bit messy, but I'll make it pretty off camera. I think right now what we want to do is progress a little bit, which means we are going in the mines. I'm looking at the weird old map. We're going in the mines. And remember there's 2 bosses that kill each other in the mines? I'm banking on that being the case again. Haunted iron mine. Oh, it's south. Was it a haunted iron mine? I don't really remember. Was it that gigantic place? Which, I mean, if it is, it's actually south of my base, and I went all this way for no reason, really. I need to jump in and steal some cotton as well as soon as I can. I know who this guy is. You don't fool me. I know you're a freaking insane boss. Which is going to be even crazier now that we are in brutal mode. Ow. Alright. That is... It's this one. We're going in. It's a really bad idea. It's really bad. But... I'm going in. I see things blowing up already in the distance. There she is. Guys, it's her. It's Meredith the Bright Archer. She's so high level I cannot even see the number.
Step into a new
I'm gonna turn myself into a little rat. I'm just going to follow them, stealing whatever I can steal. At some point, they will meet up with the big undead guy, and then they're gonna fight, and then I'm gonna take over. Unless they decide that now it's a good time to turn around. The guy got stuck on a fucking cart. It's gonna be the end of me. Dude. Fucking weirdo.
I don't have the proper tools.
At least I'm looting a ton of iron, you know? It's actually not bad.
The light has chosen me.
Oh, they're fighting. Okay, that was not a big fight. Oh? What the? Don't matter. This is a level of cheese that you hardly see anywhere else, really. Well, hey, I didn't make the game, alright? I'll use whatever I can. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of silver actually that's going to kill me if I grab it. We got the tailoring flooring, by the way, that's huge.
I'm sorry it comes to this. I'll make it quick.
Sun is rising, but we don't care.
The luminance has guided you to me. I must do this. Bless this shot!
Okay. I mean, she took a little bit of damage, but not much. And because she's not constantly fighting, she recovers basically instantly. In the meantime, we absolutely steal Scourge Stones, which is really important. The guy is usually in here or around here. It's actually inside. Craig the Undergeneral is right there. How do I make them clash?
My arrows will strike
You
through.
will make a
My
fine
faith is
addition to
unshakable.
my army.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, that's bad. Maybe they actually... Are they meeting up? No, this guy's chasing me. Bye, guys. Where is he?
The light has chosen me.
Oh! Oh! Please!
Bless this shot!
Okay, hold on. Maybe. Did they see each other? I think they saw each other. Here we go. Perfect. It's happening. I'll take care of the trash. The skeleton is level 50, by the way. And now we turn into a little rat. And we wait. Meredith is basically a corpse. She's actually dead.
Light. I failed.
However, we have a little bit of a problem here. They know. They fucking know they almost killed me, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna... Fool, I'm invincible while I do this.
There's no space in my inventory.
There is no space in my inventory, but that's something that we can do. Can kind of fix it. Don't need that. Oil, regular amethyst. I need the heart. I need that. And we are out of here, guys. We are out of here so freaking fast they won't even see my shadow, alright? He was never here. And that's how you do it. And that's how you cheese a super high level boss. There is a way to make it so she kills him. I don't exactly remember how, but it is possible. But for now, I'm gonna be happy that I killed Meredith the Bright Archer, which gives me a Storm spell point and the Holy Resistance potion. She was level, what, 53? Look at that. That's kind of fucked. Alright. That's really neat. It gives me a bunch more iron. We don't have the spell. Excuse me. We don't have the spells yet. And we don't have a study. I don't exactly remember how to unlock a study, but I'm gonna guess it's one of the bosses. The tailor unlocks, surprise, surprise, the loom and tailoring stuff. And we have this guy. Oh, the prison cells. Okay, we need the Frostbringer guy. We need to start making prisoners and, you know, get good blood. Tristan the Vampire Hunter was a pretty difficult guy to fight, if I remember correctly. Blood Hunger. And the Great Sword, which was a cool weapon, actually. I remember using the Great Sword. Okay, so, technically speaking, what do we need for the next step here? Crafting. The smithy needs a bunch of blood essence, some iron ingots, and some sulfur. I mean, sulfur we are making, but we're probably going to need more. Actually, we have the sulfur. Okay, good. We just need a little bit of iron. How much? Is a little bit of iron? $32. We're gonna need a little bit more than a little bit of iron. Let's grind some bones. God, that's a lot. That's very expensive. Holy. Library flooring, also gigantic. Very good. Versus iron axes. We got a bunch of good stuff. Alright. I'm gonna unlock everything I can unlock at this point. Cyclone? Ball lightning that lingers in place periodically, shocking nearby enemy, inflicting static. Deals up to 180% magic damage per target over 3 seconds. Total damage cannot exceed 450%. Explodes after the duration, dealing more magic damage in the area. That does sound very good. Actually sounds really good. I'm taking this. Okay, which also means we can now equip that. Increase range by 20%, or recast to conjure a lesser ice nova dealing 31% of the original damage. Ah. Interesting, actually. I don't know. We have so many. And look at all the fishes. Fantastic. Gotta put them in the press. Am I crazy? Where are the fishes? Do they have only one? Right, fine. So, Ice Nova, reduce cooldown by 7%. We don't need that. Rescue damage penalty per hit is reduced by 10. Reduced by 9, so we don't need that. Reduced by 8. Okay, so they're the same. Order the Damned. We don't really have it yet. Ice Nova. I mean, that's... Sure. Let's get the secondary Nova. More damage is probably better. Aftershock. Can I not whip it? There we go. Okay, good. We can put down the ones we don't have. Sort my inventory, please. Okay, we can put down some of the gems. This is really nice. We have 1 unsullied heart. We need so many of those things. Mostly because castle upgrade is going to be a greater blood essence. Goddamn Grungle. Right, I'm trying to think that this is the point where the game gets a little bit overwhelming, right? I mean, it opened up, we have so much stuff to do. I just seem to remember you hit a grind wall with those hearts. Yeah, because there is a boss, I don't know which one, that unlocks a better recipe to craft them. There's it, it's Tristan. So yeah, until you kill Tristan, unfortunately, you kinda stuck with the blood essences. But you know, he's only level 47, we're level 40, and we don't even have like the iron gear, so we're not doing too poorly. As soon as we get this going, the iron, we'll be able to do so much more. I think, by the way, that I have to upgrade the copper mace to its upgraded version, which I can do it. I need Weststone, leathers, and crude topazes. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to mine the iron manually. And I need to be able to do that. So, we need... what do we say? Some whetstones. Crude topazes and leather. A little bit of leather. Go here, and we make the merciless mace. Alright. I'm kind of remembering stuff now. I had the pistols, didn't I? Wasn't I using like a dual pistol thing? At some point? Or was it one pistol? I don't know. This vague memory. Okay, cool. Now from here we go back, I suppose, into the mines. And we just have to get a shit ton of iron, guys. I mean, that's it. This is... That's the limit for today. Can I mine quartz? I can. So I don't think we are going to progress much further currently. What the? Carriage. Can I? Hold on. I want to assault the carriage. Was that a big mistake? Might have been a big mistake. Oh, fuck. Ow. That guy. Oh, I thought that was the boss. We were actually very lucky he was not the boss. Okay, so... I don't exactly know what this is. Hey, hey. You freak. Go away. This is mine. Holy shit, there was so much loot. Oh my god, there's 38 silvers in my bag. I am dying. That's killing me so quickly. Put down the silver right now. Okay, we have a Headsman Great Blade Shattered Weapon, which... okay. We need an Ancestral Forge. If I remember correctly, we didn't even have that once when I stopped playing the game last time. So that's going to be a long time before we get it. But more importantly, I found 2 Duskwatcher chest guards. Which, of course, that's not very good, but I can grind one up. And then we can learn the other, which is already an upgraded chest piece. You know, just a bunch of materials. 5 scrolls even. Not too shabby. I think I'm still dying. Why? Did not put down the silver. For some reason. Because it was the wrong chest, of course. I'm fine, I'm fine. We're cool, we're cool. Let's all take it easy, alright? I'm feeling kind of hungry though. I could use a little snack. I'm so worried about these guys. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, mate. Dude, this guy can get the fuck out of here now. Okay, I have 1 HP. I'm doing... no, actually, I'm getting more HP by the minute. We're fine. I'm totally okay, guys. Who are you? You know what? This blood is kind of shit, but I have to feed. Really? No, no chests? No chests. Guess I can get in here. What's this? A militia encampment. Surely, with the life we have, we are... You know what? Better heal.
Sustains me.
The blood. The blood, the blood, the blood. I'm still so freaking hung up on that thing. I don't know how to explain it. I need to find a clip of that. Like a clean one. I just cannot find it. Here comes the sun, guys. Do. Hey, they're dropping unsullied hearts, so I'm actually not too mad about this. Oh, sun! Sun! Lots of sun. Too much sun. Too sun. It's still the horse. don't know how to find it. I spent like a good 20 minutes looking on YouTube for videos about freaking Redfall, which is not something I really want to do in my free time. To be fair. When did they actually say it? I remember seeing it written a lot but not spoken. There was there's like a couple of radio broadcasts and a television that had it. Like, I don't remember the specific mission. I am going to burn to death because I don't know how to freaking ride a horse. Yeah! That's not what I meant to do. Yeah! Okay. We have a horse now. Yeah, I don't know how to find it. I mean, I look at my own VOD and it was not good. It's not clean, unfortunately. I tried looking for game files and audio clips, but that was not... I didn't do it, unfortunately. It's gonna be the playthrough somewhere, right? Yeah. There's a lot of sun. Oh my god, what is going on over here? This is bad. You know what? I'm just gonna... Ow, fucking hell. Oh, this is bad, guys. I might die here. Yeah.
No. This cannot be the end.
Funny one without commenters, so... I mean, even if I find one without commentary, there's likely, like, music or other noises, or the one I did find one, but the guy was fighting, so there was a lot of, like, going on.
I must do this.
Which didn't make it any better. Yeah, the no commentary is definitely something to do, and also I know it was in the very first area of the game, so it's probably somewhere at the start, within like the first couple of hours of the game, I'd say. That's a militia guard, 96%. Unfortunately, I have no way of taking prisoners, so I'm gonna have to kill them. That's a good blood. 96%. Not too shabby. Look at that. Look how pristine that blood is. So clean. Alright, let's see if we have what it takes. We do. I don't know if anybody messed around with the game files. I don't think so. Honestly, lots of people wanted to forget about that game as soon as possible, and it's understandable. Especially now that they are actually defunct. It's not popular enough for that, no. Which is kind of a shame, like not really, but... And I still could see the potential in that game, you know? Meme potential? Well, aside from that, there were bits and pieces of like narrative and notes and stories. It was just very faint, but there was something that if given, you know, free reign to make an actual single player game instead of some multiplayer bullshit, it would have been good. It could have been good. I mean, those are the guys that made Prey. Prey is amazing. And I still have the DLC to play. One of these days, I promise we'll play it, by the way. Which, from what I remember, it was described as Deathloop before Deathloop, and actually good, and not Deathloop. It's a sort of roguelite-ish kind of thing. I wouldn't know how to describe it really because it's such a weird thing. And not many people played it, I don't think. Ow. I don't know how popular that DLC was, but considering the game itself was not very popular, despite being a really good game, maybe the DLC was even less popular, you know? I will never understand how a game like Prey... Was it even profitable? I am not sure. It must have been profitable. It definitely was not, like, a big success. And then a game like fucking Deathloop becomes Game of the Year. I truly don't understand. I'm hearing things. She's around, I think. The archer lady. And she's fighting something. It's such a shame because Prey had a very good story, very good game mechanics as well. There she is. By Meredith. You seem like you're doing the way back, so I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna be out of your hair. You don't have to worry about me. I'm gonna go home. Deathloop was, I don't know. I don't think it was very deep for a game system. It didn't really feel very good. I mean, the shooting was fine, but everything seemed so pointless other than the... What the fuck? Other than the two things you actually need to finish the game, everything else was kind of meh. I think what really, for me at least, what really was the problem of Deathloop were just the characters were uninteresting. The main protagonist, no connection with them whatsoever. The other lady, you see her like twice, and you don't really do much with her. And then every single one of the so-called bosses, or you know, the people you should be hunting and killing, you barely see them. And I feel like it was meant for them to have like a better story, you know? They should have been more important. They should have been more, I don't know, involved somehow. It managed to pull me at the start and it didn't get any better. No, it didn't. I feel like that's a game that desperately needed a connection with the characters to work, and it didn't have any at all. See, Dishonored is kind of different because Dishonored, you still have these targets that you have to kill, right? But Dishonored builds their situation, and that's all you need to know, really. You just need to know the situation. You don't need to know them very well. But it feels like in Deathloop, these people could have been and should have been your friends at some point. Like, you were either part of the same group or you were supposed to be part of the group. And I feel like they really missed the chance to get that personal connection with those characters that would have made killing them a lot more difficult and a lot more like of a choice. But the problem is that wasn't even a choice. Like, there wasn't a Dishonored, you know, black and white kind of resolution. Like, you either kill them or you save them, or you do the non-chaotic version of whatever it is, right? Like, you had to kill them. There was no choice. There was nothing. It was just the right sequence to do it, and that's it. Which is fine mechanically, but not story-wise, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, Arcane France, I think. Arcane Lyon is still up and running. Were they also fired? I'm not sure. I think it was just Arcane Austin that got canned. Yeah, for now. God knows how long that lasts.
I cannot build here. This will not work. I cannot build here.
Made myself a little bit more space around here. Yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to try to make as much progress off camera as possible. Hopefully, I will be able to... Actually, I'm going to split these stacks. I'm going to put them in the other furnace as well. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to get like a full set of iron gear and stuff like that for the next time we're going to play this. But tomorrow, we're going to do Tales of Arise, so I have a couple of days to make all the progress I need. They're making a Marvel game next. I'll keep the money coming in for a little bit. Ah, man. I don't know. I feel like when you get like those licensed franchises, they never do well. That might actually be the nail in the coffin for the other Arcane. I hope not for them. I thought the fans buy their stuff without thinking. mean, I'm not... Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, the last few Marvel games haven't been like a total fiasco. There's been so many. Well, the what was it? The XCOM 1 was definitely not well received.
I cannot build here.
There was the other one, Guardians of the Galaxy, which was, I think, had very good reviews and it's a fairly good game. But I'm not sure if it sold very well. It did well in reviews. I have no idea about the sales. I mean, it might have done well, I don't know. I think the one that did good was Spider-Man on the PlayStation, right? Second best-selling, boxed behind FIFA. In the UK, of course it is. Of course you guys have FIFA. Man, I feel like if there is one other country that actually resonates with Italy craziness for soccer, that has to be the UK. I'm not sure about the other countries, but Italy, like Italian people are crazy about soccer. It's like it's basically another religion. But I mean, being the second best seller, I don't know if it means much. I mean, you would think it does, but at the same time, we should probably look at like total sales versus investment, right? To really get a picture of the success. Can't see any actual figures, which is a little bit worrying when they don't release those. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. See, that's the movie. I want the game. Let's see. Okay, so on Steam, it's a gross revenue of 40 million. Okay. And that's just Steam. How much did it cost? It costed $100+ million. Now, surely it sold a little bit more on consoles, but it honestly doesn't look very good. Square Enix says Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy undershot the initial expectations. And it underperformed, basically. Square Enix reportedly loses 200 million on Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. So there you have it. It was a complete disaster. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I mean, the game was good and it was successful, but not enough because they spent way too much money to make them. All these like super high tech, good graphics, modern AAA single player adventures game that costs $60 for like 10 hours of gameplay at most. They never really sell well. They never do. Oh man, that sucks. Which is why I think it's a big mistake for them to be making a licensed game. Again, maybe I'm wrong, but I think the only successful one was the Spider-Man on PlayStation 5. Spider-Man 2 on PS5 has sold 6.1 million copies. This one is Blade, which might have some sway still. Okay, that could be very cool. But... okay, I know... okay, listen, I know it's crazy, okay? I know it's really like a nonsensical like connection. But do you think it's smart for Arcane that just made Redfall to make another vampire game? It doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't make any sense. They should not be connected. But I guarantee you that in the mind of many people, they'll see like a game about vampires made by the same guys that made Redfall. And that is going to matter. I don't know. I hope not. I really hope the best for Arcane, but I guess we'll see. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today. It's really hot, so I'm going to turn off my PC and go cool in another room. But thank you for watching, thank you for the raid and all the people that followed and the raiders. And I will be back tomorrow, same time. We're going to continue with Tales of Arise. Hopefully that's going to be a blast of a game. I'm already having real fun with that. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, and goodbye.